Cesar Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.P. Crawford, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
In the air out toward right field. Bruce waits on it, 1 away. Odubel Herrera will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Maikel Franco will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Brandon Phillips will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Joey Votto will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Devin Mesoraco will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Jay Bruce stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line to the right side. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. The relay throw, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Settling in now, Zach Kozar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left. Ashe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Ryan Howard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot there for Ryan Howard. Number 10 for him on the year. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece. Hit in the air to left field. Schebler has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Tyler Gurriel digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Cody Ashe into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Scott Schebler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Scott Schebler.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Batting 9th, pitcher, Homer Bailey.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gurriel has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Billy Hamilton will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gurriel is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Aaron Nola set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Bruce is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Cesar Hernandez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Phillips onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Brandon Phillips will start things off here for Cincinnati with
Leading
Joey
off for the
Votto to
Reds,
follow next.
second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Skied into straightaway right. Gurriel has a play. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And this is low, ball one. One out, nobody on. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bounce towards the second baseman. Hernandez scoops it up on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The catcher, number 30.
Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He drew a walk his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco takes it in. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Odubel Herrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lined to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Maikel Franco stands in.
Third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Schebler going back on it. Still going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Ryan Howard stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. When you're talking about a long home run, they all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
Cozart with the tag, and he is out at second base. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jay Bruce is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Zach Cozart stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
The second for 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Scott Schebler.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Number 7.
Riding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's one. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Tommy Joseph heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Tommy Joseph.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Tyler Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Cody Ashe is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. To 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Homer Bailey comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher, Homer Bailey.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there. And I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Billy Hamilton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Aaron Nola will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Catcher,
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. J.P. Crawford will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Odubel Herrera will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Bailey pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. Hit to third. Suarez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ryan Howard steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Too high. 1-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Devin Mesoraco gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. 1 away. Now in the box, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Ashe ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Zach Cozart stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Scott Schebler will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tommy Joseph will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Tyler Gurriel will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hamilton will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Cody Ashe will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. This is skied into short left center. Schebler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Aaron Nola will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Cozart has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Pereira moves over. 1 out. Homer Bailey will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Tucker Barnhart will get the call here as he'll hit for the
number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Rips this one to first. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Billy Hamilton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Brandon Phillips comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. High in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Steve Delabar will be summoned from the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Votto. And that's the first out of the inning. J.P. Crawford gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hamilton. 2 gone. Ready now, Odubel Herrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Suarez is there for it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Devin Mesoraco will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Jay Bruce comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. He pulls this one into right, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now to the plate, Zach Kozar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded to third. This could be two. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is kicking off the top of the ninth, Maikel Franco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ryan Howard steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Schebler sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Tommy Joseph will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Tyler Gurriel gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lofted in the air out to right field. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Hector Neris is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 50.
Striding in to start the ninth, Scott Schebler, and they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Howard in foul ground, and a rather easy first out. Eugenio Suarez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Adam Duvall will move into the on-deck circle. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Steve Delabar. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ivan De Jesus Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pereira is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Our final line score tonight. First.